Good evening and a very warm welcome to one and all on behalf of Sunbird Trust. We welcome you as you join us in our 8th anniversary celebrations today. On behalf of our founder and trustees, I extend my heartiest congratulations to our generous donors, our alumni, advisors, mentors, and of course, our students.
I'm Rucha Deshpande, your host for the evening. As I stand here today, I can't help but think back to the day 3 years ago that I joined Sunbird Trust. Back then, we were just a team of 10 people, trying to fit in, trying to figure out what we were doing. And 3 years later today, I'm so proud to say that we have grown threefold to a team of 30 young and dynamic professionals working in 10 locations across the northeast of India in 6 northeastern states. Today, as we celebrate the 8th Foundation Day of Sunbird Trust, I'd like to invite you all to experience our beautiful team, our work, the communities that we live in, and our students through dance, music, and culture. In the next 1 hour, we will take you through the beautiful locales that our teams work out of in the northeast of India. Before we dive in, I'd like to invite the man who has dreamt, ideated, conceptualized, and birthed Sunbird Trust to share a piece of his heart with us. His dedication, passion, and continuous motivation and support to the team has kept us going in the times of turmoil and joy. So let us hear from the man himself, Colonel Christopher Rego.
Hello everyone. On the occasion of our 8th Foundation Day, I, on behalf of our trustees, team, and advisors of Sunbird Trust, extend my heartfelt gratitude to our donors, mentors, partners, and our dear children. We are indeed blessed and privileged to have so many good people from across the country and the world tread this amazing journey with us. It seems just like yesterday that we commenced work. It has indeed been a roller coaster adventure of partnerships, learnings, and new experiences. We have traveled far, scaling our work many times over and spreading this work right across 6 states. Amidst our many successes, yes indeed, there have been failures. Each of these has, however, made us stronger and more resolute. Through the many challenges we have faced, we are strengthened by the love, the warmth, and the support of our donors and our host communities. We are deeply grateful for the faith reposed in us and are pledged to honor this trust in full. 8 years down the line, we can look back with satisfaction at the work done and the numerous lives and destinies that have been positively impacted. In fact, things have come a full circle and we have reached that delightful phase when many of our sponsored students and alumni have crossed the threshold to self-sufficiency and even support their entire families. It is even more joy to see some of the students that we have seen through school and college now revert to the mother organization to work with us in their own states. In March this year, we were chosen among the top 100 from over 2,300 NGOs from across India for the award of the Edelgive Grow Fund. This is indeed thanks to the unfailing support of our donors and a recognition of the work of our passionate and committed team. We are now 30 strong with our members hailing from diverse backgrounds from every part of our country. With tenacity and determination, interwoven with the love for their young wards, our team members in our schools continue to holistically build our capacity. Earlier this year, we actually entered a new phase when we were invited by the government of Arunachal Pradesh to take over a government residential school at tiny Papikrung village in Shiomi district right on the Sino-Indian border. In similar vein, we now expect to help to build capacity at other government schools across the states. Our mission of raising 50 schools or hostels and providing access to 25,000 lesser resourced children in the remotest and underserved areas of the Northeast remains, despite the setback we have had due to the pandemic. For this, of course, we are confident of your undying support and partnership. At this time, I cannot fail to express our gratitude to our very own families, parents, spouses, children, and siblings who have resolutely supported us even as so many of us are absent from our homes in the course of work for long periods of time. We continue to be greatly inspired by our sponsored children of the Sunbird family and their grit and boundless energy. I am sure that in the years and decades to come, many of them will be the custodians of the Sunbird mandate and legacy. I take this opportunity to thank all of you for the incredible support, wishes, and love that you have showered upon us through these 8 tumultuous years. On behalf of Team Sunbird Trust, thank you very, very much.
We are deeply honored and grateful to partner with the government of Arunachal Pradesh, which has entrusted us to run the government residential school at tiny Papikrum village on the Sino-India border. This is a place where one can literally go back in time. With the advent of roads only 10 years ago, and still no access to electricity or mobile connectivity. We are grateful to Mr. P.D. Sona, Honorable Speaker of the Arunachal Legislative Assembly and MLA of Shiomi District, to bring us to Papikrom.
I extend my heartiest greetings to the Sunbird team, its trustees, donors and partner organizations on the occasion of the 8th Foundation Day of Sunbird Trust. Over the past several years, Sunbird Trust has been working with its motto of peace through education in the remote and underserved areas across Northeast India. In the process, it is positively impacting the lives and destinies of thousands of children, helping them aspire to be self-sufficient and proud and productive citizens of our country. The Trust has also proved its mettle during the recent COVID crisis through extending succor to tens of thousands of affected people in their hour of need. The government of Arunachal Pradesh has entrusted Sunbird Trust to bolster the capacity of the government residential school at Papikrom village close to the Sino-India border. The challenging work at this extremely remote village is proceeding admirably and to the fullest satisfaction of all the stakeholders. Importantly, Sunbird Trust is succeeding in making this a unique model for public-army corporate NGO partnership that is immensely benefiting the local community. We look forward to replicating this model in other parts of my state. I am sanguine that Sunbird Trust will continue to grow in capacity and scale and continue to expand its sterling work in future. I extend my warm greetings to the organization and its members on this joyous occasion and wish them all success in their endeavors.
Thank you, sir, for your very kind words and your support and encouragement as always. So let's take you to Papikrom, shall we? Our first performance is a dance performance by the tiny tots of the Papikrom village. 2 of the songs speak about the rich traditions of the Bokar, which is a sub-tribe of the Adi to which these children belong. The lyrics speak of Adi, meaning jungle, and the bravery of men that go into the jungle for a hunt with their bows, arrows and daggers on their belts. Until a few years ago, the Bokar people depended entirely on the jungle for subsistence. Even today, the older men in the village go for month-long hunting trips to the jungle. So let's enjoy this dance performance.
See you, me. पनि हँसाइ राखुला जे गरे नि सधैँ तिम्रै हात समाइ राखुला
तिमीलाई रोन दिन्न कहिल्यै पनि हँसाइ राखुला जे गरे नि सधैँ तिम्रै हात समाइ राखुला
तिमी फुल भए म सुबास बनुला
तिम्रो चौतारीको शीतल बनुला
I'm sure you were left with many smiles after watching that really adorable performance. With its verdant plains, rolling hills, serene lakes, and the diverse culture of so many different communities and tribes, Manipur is known as the jewel, which it literally is. Maitai, a martial race and a dominant community in Manipur, is predominantly found in the valley of Manipur. Khamba Thoibi Jagoi, our next dance, was first believed to be performed by the legendary hero of Manipuri mythology, Khamba, and Thoibi, the then princess of the small town of Moirang. This dance is usually performed in the Lai Harauba festival of Manipur and represents love in its purest form and grace. This performance is by students of our partner Khongjom Standard English School, where Sunbird sponsors a large number of students. So do enjoy this performance.
mai cây mơ đi ngọc đi bơ xuống tới đi phong tới đi bơ
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you want to experience a true manifestation of happiness, you must visit our partner Happiness Home in the Churachandpur district of Manipur. At this home, the founder, Brother Rama, nurtures lesser resourced children from the south of Manipur. Their joie de vivre and playful exuberance is infectious. So let us take you to this happy place now. myself have visited Happiness Home multiple times to soak in the joy, smile and giggles. And I'm sure you experienced it too with this performance. It's now time to take you to the abode of clouds, to Meghalaya. Here, in the tiny Nongshkin village in the East Khasi Hills abutting the Bangladesh border, Sunbird Trust is helping build a primary school. The school Dewdrops Academy is founded by the very inspirational Miss Jenny, who, upon noticing the absence of a viable school in her village and the dire need of a community, founded the school with money from her own family. The school now serves children from various border villages. Sit back and enjoy as our students from 3rd and 4th standard put up this adorable performance representing the lifestyle of the Var community, which is a sub-tribe of the Khasis. Enjoy!
It is with great honor and privilege to be a part of Sunbird Trust family. We Dewdrop Academy, we thank you very much to Sir Chris for reaching out to these remotest villages of Meghalaya to help and support our children in this community. So on this occasion, we would like to congratulate Sunbird Trust, to wish them the very best and to have a many great and successful year ahead. Thank you.
We Dewdrop Academy Friendship School are going to perform our traditional dance of War community.
Thank you, Dewdrops, for that heart-melting performance. We now have a message from the world-famous Shillong Chamber Choir. This Indian chamber choir rose to fame after winning the Indian reality show India's Got Talent in 2001. Since then, they have traveled and performed in Britain, Italy, Sri Lanka, Switzerland, and so many other places in India. They even won 3 golds in the 6th World Choir Games in China in 2010. So let us hear from the maestros.
It must have been cold there in my shadow, to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind, and I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero, and everything I would like to be? I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course you know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero, and everything I would like to be? I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings.
Thank you for those heartening words. We are really grateful that you spared time to send us that kind message. Let's travel back to Manipur now. We now take you to our field headquarters in the Ijirong village of None district. Pankriang Friendship School is our first partner institute in Manipur, and this is where the magic really began in 2014. The school was founded by 3 locals, Bariamtak John, Amang Inpui and Amos Inka. Commencing with open fields donated by founding members, the school now has a computer learning center with 17 new generation computers, a science laboratory, well-stocked library, and an entire music academy with a wide range of musical instruments. The school currently has around 400 children from classes KG to standard 10. Hostel accommodation has been constructed for over 250 hostel students. With the help of generous donors, Sunbird Trust has also constructed an assembly hall, a multi-purpose dining hall, a 75,000-litre water tank, and also staff quarters. I was personally fortunate enough to spend 2 years in this beautiful village and its most warmly hospitable community. We now have our team member Lino, a professional singer who has sung, recorded, and composed this song especially for today's Foundation Day. The girls singing with her are all our students from Pankriang Friendship School from classes 8, 9 and 10. Despite being visually impaired, Lino is a live wire of talents and is adored by all her young wards. Without further ado, let me take you to the serene Ijirong and hear this lilting melody by Lino and her students.
Hi, I am Lino K. Awami and I am the vocal coach of Pankriang Friendship School. We, the team Ijirong, along with the sponsored children from Sunbird, wishing you a very happy 8th anniversary and presenting this song. Thank you.
Thank you, Lino, for that incredible performance. We really appreciate the effort that you took in composing, recording, and performing the song for us. We now have a message from someone really special. Her name is Merinla Imsong. Merinla is an actor, a comedian, and a content creator from Nagaland. Merinla addresses issues like racial bias against people from the Northeast, patriarchy, and body shaming with the help of humor on her social media handles. She's an inspiration for many young people in India today, especially the women. Let us hear from Merinla.
Hello, Team Sunbird Trust. My name is Merinla Imsong. I am an actor, a writer, and a comedian, and I would like to congratulate you on your 8 years. What you guys are doing is very, very commendable, and I really admire and appreciate it. When we talk about all the problems plaguing society and the solutions for them, we always end up circling back to that one solution, which is education, which is why it is so important what you guys are doing. We always have this preconceived notion that the one with the qualifications, the one with the educational papers is the one who imparts knowledge, but knowledge is a two-way street. You can be a PhD holder having a conversation with a child, and you still end up learning so much through that child. I'm sure it has been an enriching journey for a lot of you people to go and experience cultures that you have never been exposed to, but the beautiful thing about life is that you can be from someone from a very different culture, and you can still meet someone else who's so different from you and still find a thread of commonality with that person. You can be someone from Nagpur who decided to go to Imphal, and where the language, the food, the culture is completely different, and you still manage to find something in common to bond with someone. It could be something as simple as Lay's blue color magic masala, instantaneous bond over something so small despite all the differences. And I'm sure that's what a lot of you have been experiencing, bonding with people over little things. And that in itself, I feel, is a very beautiful thing. So once again, congratulations on 8 years of imparting knowledge and learning life lessons in return. Here's hoping that there will be many, many more anniversaries to celebrate in the future. So good luck with everything that you're doing, and yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank you, Merenla, for your message. Your support means a lot to us. With that, I would like to invite you to the state Merenla calls home, Nagaland. Sunbird partners with many institutions in Nagaland. Amongst these is Eden Gardens Children's Home, nestled amidst a forested area in Khuzama in the southern part of Nagaland. This home has some of the most musically talented children that I have ever seen. Take a look. We weren't exaggerating, were we? Thank you, children of Eden Gardens, for that mesmerizing performance. We wish the children many, many musical years ahead. We moved to Assam next, to beautiful Majuli Island, one of the largest riverine islands in the world. Enveloped in the mighty embrace of the Brahmaputra River, the island has over 200 villages. During the monsoons, most of the island is submerged in floodwaters and many people have homes on stilts. Sunbird Trust supports 8 schools in Majuli, one of them being Arda Public School. The school has 120 children in classes from nursery to class 9. Sunbird Trust has helped renovate the entire school building, besides building toilets and contributing computers to the school. A large number of lesser resourced children are also sponsored. Our next performance is by the students and the community of the missing tribe of Majuli Islands. They will now perform for us the Ali Ai Legang, denoting the spring festival in Majuli. Ali means legumes, Ai means seed, and Legang means to sow. The village community of Chelek Sesachuk and the students of Arda Public School have come together today to put up this theatre in the form of a dance performance for us. Let's go to Majuli.
That was so well expressed. A big thank you to the entire community for that beautiful performance. While we're in Assam, we have a message and a song from the incredible Argati Barua. Argati Barua is a renowned actor-singer from Assam. He is known to sing in myriad of languages like Tamil, Kannada, Marathi, Hindi, Urdu, and of course English. His versatility has inspired numerous youth from across the Northeast to follow their dreams and passions. So let us hear from Argadeep.
So, on behalf of Bottle Rockets India, we'd like to wish Sunbird Trust a very happy anniversary, and may their endeavor to educate people who are affected by violence lead to more places.
Thank you, Argadeep, for that very beautiful song and the super sweet message. While we're frequently informed about the 7 northeastern states, we often forget the 8th one, which is Sikkim. Sunbird's partner institution here is the Sikkim Himalayan Academy, where we have helped renovate the hostel and we sponsor many needy children. We will now watch a performance by the students of Sikkim Himalayan Academy who belong predominantly to the Gurung community. Traditionally, the Gurung community has depended on farming and sheep rearing in the higher altitudes of Himalayas. This performance attempts to show us their traditional way of farming. The simple Gurung folk believe that equality between men and women brings much happiness. This performance shows girls and boys teasing each other while working shoulder to shoulder in the fields.
ए नानी हो कता जानी हो
अनि देखेनौ र डोको नाम्लो बोकेर घाँस काट्न जान लाग्यो
ए हो त नि गाटे मोमो र नि थत तेरी
पनि देखे मैले गोरी पनि देखे मैले भए भरकी गाउँ घरकी छोरी देखे तर यो आज मैले के देखे ससुराकी छोरी पाँच करी देखे तर यो आज मैले के देखे ससुराकी छोरी पाँच करी देखे
काले पनि देखे मैले गोरे पनि देखे मैले भए घरको गाउँ घरको छोरा देखे तर यो आज मैले के देखे भए घरको बेकारी यही देखे तर यो आज मैले के देखे भए घरको बेकारी यही देखे
I'm sure you enjoyed that one. Over the last 8 years, Sunbird Trust has impacted the lives of over 10,000 people from the Northeast with the help of its community and educational outreach programs. Sunbird Trust is currently sponsoring over 6,500 students, out of which 100 are currently pursuing graduation and post-graduation. Today, proud Sunbird Trust alumni can be found in many parts of India, as well as Italy, Dubai, Australia and the UK. We are indeed proud to say that many of our graduate alumni have returned to the fold to intern with Sunbird Trust for a year or two before going on to pursue their educational and career options. So let us hear from the alumni themselves.
Hello everyone, greetings from Padova, Italy. I'm Dollar Conjegma. On this happy occasion of our 8th Foundation Day of Sunbird family members, I extend my heartiest congratulations to the vast Sunbird families across the country, India, and to different parts of the world. I'm here at University of Padova to do my post-graduation, and it is singularly due to the immense support that I have been receiving from Sunbird for the past 4 years. For this, I would like to thank the Sunbird family members, to our generous donors, mentors, and who have enabled youths like me to achieve their dreams. Wishing more power to all the Sunbird family members and to spread their work all across the country, different parts of the northeast state regions of India, and to our home state Manipur. And once again, I would like to wish a very happy Foundation Day.
Hi everyone. Myself Provin Pego, undergraduate student of IIT Roorkee. First of all, I'm very happy 8th anniversary to the Sunbird Trust. And thank you so much for your generosity and support that is lightening my financial burden. It's give more time to concentrate on my school work. And I could not have been possible without the support of Sunbird Trust and I Am Trust. And I also inspired to help others, and I promise you that I will work hard and eventually give back to others as a scholarship in futures like student myself. Again, thank you so much from my bottom of my heart to all the family members of Sunbird Trust. Thank you.
Sunbird's association with Manipur, spanning over 8 years, has been nothing short of adventures, learnings, and wonderful experiences. It's not surprising that our team members often refer to the hills of Manipur as their home in all diverse realities. We are humbled by the immense love, warmth, and astounding support that we've been receiving from all our communities and all our stakeholders over the last 8 years. Having begun with providing sponsorship to the children, we have walked many miles in building better access to education with respect to infrastructure and capacity building of the schools, as well as expanding opportunities for all the sponsored children to spread their wings higher. Moreover, there have been multiple community interventions in facilitating the livelihood opportunities in their respective communities. In continuation of Sunbird's many efforts to promote cultural diversity and harmony, the team members have taken several initiatives to introduce the communities and schools to as many events and festivals from all over the world, and at the same time actively participated in the local customs followed by the people here. These efforts have surely strengthened our friendship and reinforced our presence in the communities. Watch some of our villagers share a few words with us about how Sunbird Trust has impacted lives in their communities.
We have been privileged to have his daughter. This is Mr. Dagwan Inka from Ejerong village, None district of Manipur. Very proud to have his daughter with us in Bangalore for doing her graduation. She has in fact come to us in her 11th standard and should be graduating in just another couple of months. And we're very proud that she's done really well. And when we come to the village, this is our home. They treat us, really, really well over here. And her father was an excellent carpenter. And unfortunately, one day when he went fishing and he tried to use a bit of explosive, his hand got blown off. I'll say that sentence again because we may not be able to use the word explosive. So, unfortunately, one day while going fishing, he had an accident and lost his hand, and with that his livelihood, because it was his right hand. So, Sunbird came to the rescue. We are very glad that our team immediately took charge of the situation, got him to the hospital, got him treated in time. That was the first part, and actually helped almost save his life. And later on, helped take him to Delhi to get an artificial limb fitted onto his hand. And as of now, he is slowly starting to work and use his limb again. He's able to grasp things, and we hope that he'll be able to get his full work back again.
My name is Shomor P. Shang Shimrei, and I'm from a very picturesque place of Shuri village from Mukho district, Manipur. I am one of the alumni of Sunbird Trust. Before meeting Sunbird Trust, I have met Chris in the year 2009, which is way back before the organizations. He have been looking after my studies since class 10, and now I have completed my master in entrepreneurship and innovation from Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development, Tamil Nadu. Growing up, I have been always dreaming of reaching the unreached, helping the needy, and inspiring the youngsters who are less privileged to go to schools or to see the world. So right now I'm here fulfilling my wishes as a sponsorship associate at Sunbird Trust itself, and I am also one of the first alumni who comes back to the organization after completing the courses as an employee.
Sunbird Trust has partnered with various schools and hostels in beautiful Manipur over the last several years. We are proud to say that we're currently building our 10th friendship school in the northeast of India. Yes, indeed, our main objective is building peace through education by strengthening bonds of amity and friendship between various different communities. Now, we have a song sung by children from 6 different ethnicities and schools in Manipur who've come together to put up the beautiful Ashai. So let's hear it from them.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमान हो जो खास खास, हर कोशिश में हो वार वार कर दरिया हो
I may mention that some of these students hail from communities that have faced distrust and conflict in the past. Music does unite all, doesn't it? I may make a quick mention of the Music Academy at Pankryang Friendship School, sponsored by Furtados and our mentor, Mr. Joseph Gomes. Through this Music Academy, we hope to give wings to all the children who hope to make music their living. Sunbird Trust is on a mission to educate 25,000 lesser resourced children from conflict-affected areas of Northeast India up to class 10 and empower their choices by 2025. We are most fortunate and privileged to have the support of so many generous, benevolent donors, mentors, and well-wishers like each one of you. On behalf of our team Sunbird Trust, I take this opportunity to thank all of you for the incredible support, wishes, and love that you have showered upon us through these 8 tumultuous years. With that, we have come to an end to this beautiful evening. It has been an honor to be your host today. We hope you continue to shower your love upon us and our children the way you always do. Thank you for your ardent support, and we hope you continue to be a big part of the Sunbird family always. To end this evening, we have a small surprise for our team members, without whom Sunbird would not be where it is today. Thank you for bringing Sunbird to the level that we are at today. Adios and good night.